So another very quick colouring tutorial for you today. This one featuring the really sweet Bella and Friends puppy dog just there. Now in my card I've replaced that little puppy with a cupcake to fit in with the happy birthday theme. To get started on the project we need to stamp. I've gone with a piece of Whisper white cardstock and I'm stamping in my Memento black. Alright, so I'm inking up the full stamp with the Memento, and then I'm going to cover up that little bird with a post-it note or a sticky note. And I'm going to stamp it on this little strip of Whisper white. Now I'm going to add the cupcake. Put the little cupcake from the set just there. And just borrow that big block. And position it in place. And now to apply some colour. So today I wanted to get out another colouring medium that I haven't used in a little while and that I think it's easy to forget about with all these fancy new products coming out. But we've got the fabulous Stampin Write Markers. So I've got Peekaboo Peach, which I'm going to use for the balloon. I'm just going in strokes. And I've also used that for my cupcake bottom. Got a little bit of Night of Navy, just a touch in the collar. And also a tiny bit in the candle. Coloured in some of these bits to give it that diagonal candy stripe. Yellow for the flame. And some Emerald Envy for the little cupcake sprinkles. Then I've used a blender pen for the puppy dog. Alright, so I've got Sahara Sand and I'm going to pick that up with my blender pen and I'm putting it where I like it strongest, so just around the edges, and then colouring down in a little circular motion. So once you've done your colouring, it's fun to add him to a card. I chose my colours around the DSP background. So this is a striped panel from the Naturally Eclectic paper. And I just loved that fun watercolour messy stripe. So he can go on there. And I've used a little bit of Night of Navy ruffle ribbon just in behind the panel. I didn't have any of that spare for this second card, so I would just pop that on there and put this on in a little fan fold. And then the sentiment is simply the happy birthday from the Thoughtful Banners stamp set on soft sky, and that's been cut out and added on. So I hope you've enjoyed that little colouring project, and if you've got some Stampin' Write markers, I hope it inspires you to pull them out and give them a go.